consideration and approval of this Aries body. Subject, letter dated January 2, 2024, from the Office of the Governor requesting for the concurrence of appointment of Ms. Katrin Erika A as Provincial Government Department Head, Tourism Officer of the Provincial Tourism and Cultural Affairs Office in the Provincial Government of Batangas. Background: the above subject matter was submitted to the Office of the Provincial Governor to the Office of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for review and was referred to the Committee on Human Resources during its regular session held on January 8, 2024 for study, comments, recommendation, and report. Series of committee hearings was conducted, attended by the Human Resource Department and Provincial Legal Office. Findings: based on the review power vested upon the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, a perusal of the above subject matter conforming to the provisions of the following specifically: the Public Act 9593 or the Tourism Act of 2009, which provides that every province, city, or municipality, in coordination with the DOT, shall have a permanent continued position for a tourism officer. The appointment of the provincial tourism officer is mandatory, and the province has the option to set the rank, preparation, and other emoluments subject to existing rules, laws, and regulations. Whereas presented for consideration of the body is the letter of the Honorable Governor Emmanuel to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan dated January 2, 2024, requesting for the concurrence of the appointment of Ms. Katrin Erika A as Provincial Government Department Head, Tourism Officer of the Provincial Tourism and Cultural Affairs Office in the Provincial Government of Batangas, pursuant to Section 463D of Republic Act Number 7160 of Local Government Code of 1991. Whereas way back October 3, 2016, the Office of the Provincial Governor issued a memorandum to Ms. BUTED to coordinate and represent the Governor on all meetings regarding tourism programs and services. Whereas Ms. BUTED served for a few months in the year 2022 in the Provincial Tourism and Cultural Affairs Office, the selection and appointment of Ms. BUTED rests on the trust, potentials, and confidence of the Governor. Whereas Memorandum Circular Number 4, Series of 2018 of the Civil Service Commission and pursuant to CSC Resolution Number 180010 states that the province may set specific or higher standards. They shall submit to the CSC for approval, and once approved, they shall be adopted by the CSC as a qualification standards in the attestation of the appointment. Likewise, the Department of Tourism through Director Maria Rita C. Bueno, Office of Tourism Standards and Regulations, informed the CSC of the mandatory trainings that should be attended by the LGU officer to comply with Section 125B, Number 4 of the IRR of RA 9593. Whereas the Selection Board has ascertained the qualification of Ms. Katrin A. Buted for the position. The appointing authority may appoint an applicant who is not next in rank but possesses more qualification and competence and has undergone selection process. The Governor has already signed the appointment of the applicant based on the assessment and recommendation for appointment. Recommendation: review of the above findings. The Committee on Human Resources and Development hereby recommends the approval of the concurrency of appointment of Ms. Katrin Erika as Provincial Government Department Head, Tourism Officer of the Provincial Tourism and Cultural Affairs Office in the Provincial Government of Batangas. Respectively submitted by the Committee on Human Resources and Development, chairperson, yours truly, and some members of this committee, Mr. Presiding Officer.
May motion ka?
Yes.
Can I have a, I'll move for 1 minute recess.